Virgo, how you doing? Welcome to your weekly reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 16th through to the 22nd of September. Happy birthday to all of you having your birthday out in that period. Yes, happy birthday to you. The start of the new year for all you Virgos. There is also a lot going on with the moon this week. Okay, so we have the lunar eclipse on the 17th and 18th of September. And then we have the supermoon on the 18th of September as well. And this is really good for you because it comes from Pisces, as far as I can tell, Pisces through to, and it's within your sign here. And it gives you that balance back in life, I think, more than anything else. Brings you back into sort of like a really good rhythm of life. And then at the end of the week, we have the solstice. No, the equinox, sorry. As well on the 22nd. So it's all leading, there's a lot going on this week here. So let's just see what's going on for you overall. Your overall energies here. This seems like it's going to be a definite, you on your relationship side, it's like you can rise above anything. You have this enormous amounts of depth of emotional strength, I think, to overcome anything this week. I'm not saying anything bad is happening because I haven't looked at it yet. You know, all I'm saying is that the energy that's flowing through you, and it could be a fantastic thing. Someone proposing marriage to you can be quite sort of like, hectic. On your relationship, on your financial side, it's definitely playing into your future, and it's like I want to get on, I want to get off, and want to get on. Yeah, taking your pathway. Queen of Swords here, being very clear in your mind, in your mind's eye about how you do things, and I think this is very clear in your mind's eye about what the sort of relationships you want, the emotional sort of situation you want within the world around you. On your financial side, it seems like you're going after something. It's time to get going. That's what the card will sort of like say. On your karmic path here, on your relationship side, it's really playing into your past. I think it's a case of, okay, we now know what we want, therefore we've got to enact it. The universe here is toying with the world around you, so there could be coincidences that come through kind of going, really, did I understand that correctly? And I think it's going to need deeper investigation, as it were. On your past self is playing to your future. Is really, everything seems to be going in that direction there. Beautiful energies that are coming in, really. This is what I mean about there's emotional strength. I think what you're doing is creating, let's see what the message is for you this week here. You are the sculptor and the world is your clay or whatever. That's the sort of position I think you need to be taking in regards to relationships around you. And it should be an absolute pleasurable thing to do. Yeah, choices. I think there are choices. I think you're going to make these choices actually quite quickly. I think it's going to be, I think because of the position you seem to be taking, your choices seem to be that way inclined. It's almost as like you're ahead of yourself. You're ahead of the curve. Yeah. The universe here gives you the well card, gives you everything. And this is where I think you can sculpt anything going forward. It really depends on what you choose to live really here. And sticking true to your ideals, I think, is a very, very good thing for you. Yeah, look at that. The Justice card on your past. Your past is playing into your future here. It gives you that sort of balance within life, brings you a little bit more sort of harmony back within your life, because I think you're also imposing things, and I think you're getting your just desserts. That's what seems to come out of it. And look at that, you've got the Hierophant out in the future. That's marriage, or it's seriously a spiritual connection and understanding with someone in a physical way. And this could be living with someone, it could be the fact that you've just moved in, or you've been living together for a year, and it's like you're really getting some deep spiritual understanding or connections with someone, and it's for you to choose where you want to take this, where it wants to go. Yeah, it's incredibly powerful, like a tsunami. When you see a tsunami, it's like it's not like this beautiful massive curving blue wave. Obviously it's broken a long way out, and it seems to be just like a very powerful thing, and that's the sort of energy that you've got going through. And it seems, when you look at it from distance, it doesn't seem to be going that fast, but it does get to you quite quickly, obviously. And this is what I think you're going through at the moment. You're in this process of transporting or not transporting. Well, you're transmuting into something completely different in regards to your relationships. I'll find that word in a minute. Let's just see what's going, and it's going to take time. But it's going out there, and you've got to sculpt the world. That's it's going to take time to do that. But now is the time to engage in that pathway, and it's not going to be very quick at the beginning, because it's going to ask you to stand firm or stand in your power, as it were. On your financial side, you've got the karmic path, which is, it's sort of tied into the relationship. There is going to the past as well. I think this is using your knowledge and understanding, your strengths, your experience, and everything like that to get to where you want to be. And the universe here plays out from the flower in a nice uniformed arced way, so it's being very consistent within its coincidences and its synchronicities with the world around you. And in your past self, it's very similar to this Justice card. It's playing very much into your future. There's something that you're working towards, which really means a lot to you. That's what it is. And I certainly wouldn't give up, and I certainly be pushing that continuously. And then your forward self is really pulling it forward as well. And what's the lesson that comes out of this week here? Did I tell you this last week? Rome wasn't built in a day. I got a funny feeling I did. Was it you I told you? I can't remember. Anyone who saw last week's reading, did I tell you Rome wasn't built in a day? So I think this is very, very consistent. A lot of power going on. As I said, on your karmic path here, on your financial side, business, job, projects, you get the Seven of Swords. This is all to do with using your strengths, playing to your strengths intelligently. So therefore, you work smarter rather than harder. You're using all your understandings in order to get the results. And once you do play to those strengths, you'll learn a lot as well, which will only make you stronger. Will only make you stronger. And you get the Judgment card coming out from the universe. As I said, there's a lot of coincidences and stuff like that. It's very consistent. It's very well curved. It's keeping you on that pathway. This is what it means a lot to you, not just to do it, but also it just means a lot to your life and your being, this pathway that you're taking. That card there wants to come out. Seven of Pentacles from your past, nurturing that future, and it is playing really very much into that future. It's a time to get off and go and do. You've now got 2 sevens on your financial side. Those sevens there, for me, are revelation cards. They're revealing to you the evident path. I've gotten the wrong way around. And the Seven of Pentacles is knowing how to nurture it. It's also here, like in the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the 6 pentacles on one side and 1 pentacle on the other. That offer there, do not refuse it. Put yourself first. This seed that is being this opportunity for your future, do not refuse it. And it, someone's don't hold the door open for someone else to do it. Go and grab it you. It's not an egotistical thing. Yeah, it's going to be a leap of faith. I think you need to trust yourself here, Virgo. The moment you do, it will empower you. It will empower you enormously. Rome wasn't built in the day. Yeah, you got to be curious. This is opening and pushing and seeing how far it's going to take you. And I think it will take you a very long way, this project or this business or this career path that feels so right to you. It will take you a long way, but it is a bit of a leap of faith. It is a bit of a leap of faith. And it could be a case of sort of saying, okay, I'm going to give up this job in order to do this online workshops and etc. so I can become this person and do this thing in my life. And I think that sometimes you've got to be a little bit curious like that. And it may seem like at times that you might be taking a step back, but no, you're nurturing a great future for you. On your financial side, on your relationship side, look, we get the World again coming through you. This is getting you in timing. That's what that Justice is all about. It's getting you into sync with the universe, with the coincidences that are around you. It's going to make you very, very curious, I think, about kind of going, oh, that needs deeper consideration. And it could be connections with other people, people that are around you. And also it could be a way of sort of seeing things that not worthwhile being in your life, as it were. Look at that. With the Two of Swords, you get the Magician. Manifesting your future. And that's what you seem to be manifesting. It is a real... coming together moment, a real sort of spiritual moment, an awakening, and then within your life in regards to relationships and emotions. And this could all be to do with the moon here, but it's a very spiritual connection in a very physical sense, because that's what the Hierophant does. That's the High Priestess is more sort of on the etherical side. So it's the Hierophant is body, mind, and spirit. The High Priestess is spirit, mind, and body. And it's a two-way pathway. It goes both ways. And here it is very much in a physical sort of sense. Could be marriage, as I said, or anything like that. With the Justice, yeah, Temperance. You've been waiting a long time for this anointment. That's what it seems like. And you are starting to manifest. You can manifest it this week. You've just got to choose to manifest it. The moment you choose to manifest it, whoa, some beautiful love for you. Beautiful love for you. Look at that. With the Three of Cups, a real celebration. This could be someone asking you to move in with them, or even you asking them to move in with you. You know, this is where you could be sculpting your future. Whatever it is, it's a celebration to be had as a very joyous thing, a real coming together like a family unit, which I think you'll really enjoy. And if you have that opportunity, I would accept it, you know, or I would explore it. There is no doubt about it. You get the High Priestess. Wow, just talking about that. With this is you are manifesting here, right? You are manifesting, Virgo. You are manifesting a spiritual divine counterpart. Oh, it is really good. Really, really good. I think, and it's also because it's good because you're standing in your power. You're not, you're not giving anything here. And I don't think you should do. I think the more you feel empowered about it all, the better it will be for them, for you, for everybody that is around you. Absolutely beautiful, Virgo. Really beautiful. Right, let's get on to your financial side. Divine counterparts from there. And it's going to be a slow burn. So I think it's got all the chances in the world for it to last forever, sort of thing. On your financial side, look at that. With the Queen of Swords, you get the Knight of Swords. You're getting all that protection. Once you just go off on that journey, you will get a protection. And generally, surrounding through your overall energies, it's a whole new cycle for you. Absolutely knockout. And on your financial side here, did I say it in your reading as well last week? I don't know. Offense is the best form of defense. And I think this is what you've got to do, but in a very intelligent way. Holding your persona, but taking a leap of faith. Really taking a leap of faith. Yeah, I think it's going to give you enormous amount of self-satisfaction. A lot of healing, a lot of realizing that actually, do you know what? I'm definitely worth it, and I can definitely do this. I can do this. Success is relative to the person who's living it. There is no doubt about it. For someone who is in a really hard place, that's got no money, they're in a real bad place, just to get a job is a major success. And that's completely different to someone who's already got a level of a success who wants to take it to the next level. It's from where you start, which is really important. And it's just recognizing what is a success for you. And I think it's a very personal thing for you this week. And on this week here is from the universe, you get that evident path, that judgment card. You've got judgment and justice. I've just realized that. Wow. Bingo. Real balance into your life here. And it's all about that daily work. It's all about taking that leap of faith and trusting in what your experiences, the qualities that you're going to bring to the situation. And I think once you start putting it out there and start nurturing, putting you first, you're going to get the results. And this is what you're going to realize. You're going to be coming in from the cold. Any financial problems you would have had in the past will be changing enormously simply because you're going after what you should be doing. It's going after what you feel and is right for you to do. Once you start doing that and take it and then believing in yourself, and that is what that leap of faith is all about. Once you do that, you've now got justice out on this side here as well. So justice and judgment, look at that. Oh no, that's the Fool, sorry. Where's the justice come out of here? Oh no, it's over on this side as well. You know, it's on this side here with the justice and judgment. It's like the universe is kind of sort of saying, yes, this is exactly what you should be doing. We are 100% behind you here. And there's no, you've got a lot of protection if you choose to follow your pathway. And it's a case of being curious about the world. Being curious about the world, you are going to love it. You're going to love it, Virgo. Once you start just kind of sort of saying, do you know what? That job's for me, or that business is for me, or that project's for me. It's exactly up my street. Sorry, you're not having it. I am. Because I want to, because this is what I should be doing. This is karmically what I should be doing in life. The moment you take that attitude, man, you're a winner, man. There you go, Virgo. Thanking you very much for being with us. Really do appreciate all the support you give this channel. Hope you enjoy the energy videos that we put out there as well. In the meantime, all that's left for me to say is don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.